can't do that 9 hour flight in economy.
Yeah.
Energy,
crew. Man. I love it.
Shouts out to the Northerners and that.
Come on.
I said new car. Shooter.
Hey, multiple wheel ups to that one.
Yeah, that's
multiple. Mobbing.
If you gotta start a rhythm, that's how you gotta start it.
Yeah, absolutely, bruv. Like, is he active?
Bro. I said shooter. Yeah, now shouts out to Millions, bro. I'm thoroughly enjoying that project, man.
Yes.
Obviously, that's something we'll definitely touch on later. But yeah, that song's kind of brazy still.
Yeah, it is.
Super energy in that.
And it fits the project perfectly.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Cool. But we're back. HaicH Offthecuffpod.
Come on.
A good honest conversation, never hurt anyone.
Yes.
If you're listening for the first week, my name is Fols Forever
Mr Vans.
And family's in the room as always. Chrissy Hive.
Chrissy Hive.
Hi.
Smiley Chrissy, happy Chrissy.
Come on.
Chrissy in pink with the matching kicks in pink as well. Something light, innit?
Sound like
Oh, what was that?
Oh.
these survived Metro Fest.
Oh, Surviving Metro Fest.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's not talk about that because my Jordans are kaput. They're done. Yeah.
A little bit of vanish.
Jordan 4s or Jordan 1s.
Bruv, do you know like one of the worst chores is like cleaning your crepes?
Yeah, that's why they what's that? Are they like kick restorers or them people that like bring their trainers back to life?
Yeah.
That's why that business is booming because if you've got like, it's not even just HaicH, if you've got trainers that you really love and that.
I'm not that much of a sneaker don like to be, you know, that Donny on the staircase like with the toothbrush and, you know, taking mad care of his kicks.
I've still got it in me a little bit.
Yeah.
Like I'll buy like when Crep Protect first started.
Yeah.
I definitely had that because I used to store. Not now, but back then I still had a lot of like suede kicks and stuff that I like. So with the suede, you can't play no games in it.
Yeah.
You need that extra protection. And then this is when like disposable income went crazy. Like if you've got a pair of white Air Ones, you got to take care of them.
Yeah.
So I'll be cleaning them. Now they're just like, you know, there's a couple wears and they're done, bro. It's annoying, but
it's a bill now.
So I just buy Flyknits.
Air Force Ones are a bill.
Inflation, bro. When I say last week you on the right, you guys are on the right, innit?
You got to keep it like SE, man. Can't download the stress.
Yeah, someone said in the YouTube comments that I think back in the day, the poll tax when it first came in,
yeah,
that was a big thing. The person said they were 17 at the time and they definitely were up in arms about it. So, and ironically, Tory government at the time as well. So, you know.
I don't even think it's inflation. It's the Becky Brigade. They've taken Air Force Ones and they have absolutely ruined them.
Yep.
That's what they've. That's
what the
what's
Shoreditch
happened.
crew.
It's so upsetting.
Yeah.
It is. Let me not even start.
It ties to a lot. It ties to a lot. Right now, it's like, think about how popular hip hop is. It's like the biggest genre in the world.
True.
Blah blah blah. So, like, all the white kids now are dressing like the man them, innit?
But they don't even keep
when
them
I grew
clean.
up, like a lot of the white boys were dressing like the white boys, and we dressed like us. But now it's like same uniform. So more Air Forces are being sold, and now this reselling culture is enabling people to just buy out the all white ones.
There's a combination of a couple of things, but I think, do you know what's funny about saying that about them? On the reverse, I remember when like we started doing some stuff that was more their style. Like I never would have grown up having dirty Converses, but I've definitely let my Converses get dirty for a little period and like gone to a festival and thinking like I'm kind of cool, kind of edgy, urban, you know them ones.
Yeah, but that's only like a particular type of man. Them
all like the Vans, the slip-on skater joints and that.
Yeah,
that's definitely their thing.
Yeah,
you know. So
yeah, and you had a couple of you had like couple man them like experimenting. You know when like the skinny jeans first came into the
where you at?
Thing, yeah. But then like you'd have to walk about in your ends like if you're leaving, if you're going out somewhere, and like a couple of the men them are still on the block in it, like and they're thinking like, look at this done like the skinny jeans and shit.
That's what man was saying, all the extra stuff for that, calling you whatever. Like,
man. When the jeans started to get tapered, like, and then you have to pass frontline when you're leaving to go out somewhere, and you see the man them still boot cutted off
with the tracksuit underneath in the middle of summer. Some of my fashion choices back then, I'm like, of course you couldn't run away from the police, bro. Like you got too much clothes on, bro.
Yeah.
It was peak back then, but Yeah, as Chrissy said, the Becky Brigade. We definitely have to like get like a section of like her one-liners. Apparently, people want them for like our end of year wrap up.
Yeah,
because you be having some like incredible one-liners and that. You know, so you're gonna join us on the couch, H. We can edit you great so that no one sees you and that. I want them to see me. Okay, come sit down then.
Oh.
No, don't do
King
that.
King of the summer.
I'm trying to tease man and that. You teasing me?
Naughty.
You teasing us? Yeah, there we go.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, man. Fresh off YouTube and that 4K. King of the summer. What?
Okay, we're still spinning that, yeah? Are you still applying pressure?
Apply pressure all times. King
Yeah.
of the summer. HAICH out now. All streaming platforms. Get me?
Yeah.
HAICH, spell it right. Don't spell it right in the building. Off the cuff.
Come on.
Chrissy Hive.
No, don't do that.
Chrissy Hive.
Don't do that. Man, sat there standing. I was like, okay, cool. This is what I need to say.
Nah, this I've learned, man. But yeah, no, I'm good. I'm still applying the pressure because records live forever, innit? Do you know what I mean? But it depends
Big
on what
facts.
you do with them.
Yeah.
So, like I said, I dropped it at the
man.
the end of the summer.
Yeah.
Let it do what it has to do, and the next summer we'll be here again. But we got more stuff coming anyway.
Yeah, right now it's cuffing season. Summer's like done now.
Swear down.
Yeah, man.
King of the cuffing. Nah, joking.
But how many like different brands of king do you want to be, bro? Man should be king of the summer,
King of cuffing.
Bro, royalties is hereditary, bro. It's just
Okay.
It's not my fault.
Yeah. I know them ones with them athletes in school and oh yeah, I'm a prince, but come lie, man. No, you're fucking not, bro. You're here with us.
But yeah, man. I'm here. Joining the guys and Chrissy with the laptop.
Chrissy. Can we just make sure, like, Chrissy, you've not messaged anybody right now that you've fallen asleep or like. For the record, you are awake. You're alive and kicking. You are here. You're present. Your eyes are wide open.
Nicely done, Fols.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I'm genuinely a sleepy babe.
No lie, man.
That's how it starts.
Wait, there are two things that you can count on. A, that I'm going to be asleep. And B, that my phone is going to be dead. That's like literally.
That is going to trigger.
Wait, are you
Bear man.
Are you hearing that?
Battery dead and falling asleep.
How can those be the two things you can count on?
and working about it, Vans.
You're completely unreachable. Like, I've got to pull up at your house now.
Vans, they work in tandem as well because when you want to really like, you want to season a lamb. You know, like you season a lamb, like you have it in the fridge for a couple of days now because
bro,
like she's seasoning it well. So now when you message
and you got to slow cook that.
Bro, she's slow cooking the line. Now when you message her, you message her and go around like
no, but
like 10:30. You're not 10:30. Like you're up. Like you at max, you might have brushed your teeth. You might have put on your scarf and that. But you're still watching Netflix. But you're up. You're up. Like we can have a little sexting quickly before you go to bed, innit? I'm messaging you now. It's getting intense, and you don't message back. 10:50, no response, and you message you back at 9:30 the next morning. Sorry, I fell asleep. Sorry for you. I could have died.
Imagine.
I've been bought power banks on 2 separate birthdays because that's how sick and tired my friends are of my phone being dead. And
it still changed nothing.
It got better. Like, I can't just be getting better one time, you know?
She then babes, like, her phone's dead there. She'll charge it. It'll get to like 32%. Yeah, that's fine.
Drag me then. Drag me.
Leave the yard on 32%.
But my logic is that anyone that I would pick up the phone to lives close enough to come and find me if they really needed me, or they have someone else's number.
You're trying to test our loyalty. That's what it is on our love. It's them ones there. Oh, how much do you guys love me?
I just
love
don't like
you,
talking to people.
I'm 40 miles away. Like,
but how's she gonna blame where you live?
Yeah. Oh, you wasn't close enough.
Like, why did you live
bruv,
there?
Like
I don't like being contacted. I really don't.
Which one is it? Are you tired or you don't like being contacted?
Both.
I'm hearing too many variations.
Two things can be true, darling.
How?
Because
are the power banks still in action? I don't know. Like, what's?
I'm a sleepy babe.
All right. Hey, listen, man. I was going through that thread creasing, but at the same time, I went through my WhatsApp and typed. Fell asleep.
Bruv.
Oloni had men trembling, and I so
was
much
like,
love it.
Oloni may have a point.
I love it.
As well as the initial tweet was, I tend to mind my business, not women's business. But I know if Oloni did a ladies, what were you really doing before you sent sorry I fell asleep text the next morning thread? Man, them will be coughing blood by match of the day, innit?
Yeah.
And then she saw that, and obviously she said ladies. Anytime I see ladies, shall we have some fun? my heart. You know, say you got heart murmurs.
Like jigsaw,
Bro.
Do you want to play a game?
Yeah, touch my pulse. I'm like, wow. I do think like some of the things that people write in are exaggerated or sensationalized.
Bro,
of course,
like it can't be.
No, honestly, I don't think so, bro.
Nah, I think people actually do it for
because
clout.
they want to see their one get picked and that one get retweeted. I'm sure,
bro, they're anonymous.
Yeah, they want that. Yeah, but they want to see what they wrote that is banged.
Fam, I'm only saying it because I've seen the other side, and I'm like,
nah, some of them are ridiculous, bro. Man, I'm not having that.
One. Hi, Oloni. I told my babes at the time I fell asleep early, but I had really gone to an MFM threesome. I had such an amazing experience. One dick in my mouth, her mouth, sorry, another in the cooch. Those men really took care of me that night. I stayed over, so I was asleep for about 11 hours that night.
the question is, yeah, like, was that like a random? Was it planned? Like, how do you just pop up with a random MFM?
What makes you feel better?
Makes me feel better.
Like,
about
is it
what?
worse if it's planned?
I don't feel anything. Like, what are you talking about?
He's an android. That man is an
What
android.
you're talking about? Nah, man, I'm good.
Okay.
The thing is, I'm usually the nigga on the other side. You understand?
I'll be very worried that random MFMs can just happen to you.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying.
I would respect it more. You're still a whore of Babylon, but I would respect it more if you planned your MFM.
And do you know what? Yeah,
The muffin.
the way like my spirit is aligned, yeah, certain things it won't be allowed. Like I can't allow it. My spirit won't allow it.
What do you mean, spirit won't allow it?
Even if I'm unaware it's happening, I'm aware.
Nah, yeah, real talk. If
Do you know what I'm saying? Like because
if that's your babe,
don't
yeah.
I fell asleep me for 11 hours,
now if it's your babe, if she's getting MFM, you'd feel it in your slow, your
bro.
soul. Like you'd feel
It's
it.
one of them ones. Like I'm like Ross.
No, you
What's
can't.
happening?
You can't hold your stomach like that because that's when she's getting juked.
Nah,
I was like, oh, I felt it too.
It's a lot of sexy spiritual thing, bro.
Bruv, I'm like nah,
Man, say contraction.
bruv. I'm like
Man,
nah,
so why are you being weird to me?
nah, man.
That's
Nah.
hilarious, though. Do you know I like them? Yeah. Okay, cool. I'm with Vans. I think I don't know if HaicH said it. One or two said it. That some of them might be a bit sensationalized.
Yeah,
Even if they are, yeah, I like them because it reminds the man them. You know, you need like
Stay on your
that
toes.
quarterly reminder that the women are on skullduggery as well.
Mm.
You know,
But do you know what? This was something I said to you, man, before. It's like every time things happen, yeah, they're happening with somebody, bro. Do you understand?
because we forget, yeah, that we're having sex with these girls,
Yeah.
and then we come here like, oh my god, no,
Like once
she's
upon
on badness as well.
Once upon a time, I remember these stories, and I remember seeing her phone ring
Oh yeah,
and her guys calling her. And
Oh.
I'm not her guy, you understand? So I've seen what it's like
yeah.
from the other side. So I know
Yeah.
this happens.
look
innit?
at this guy. How many times are you gonna say yeah?
You know what I'm saying? Like we know, but when we're reading it, like this is crazy.
Preach Kang.
But bro, we, you know what I mean? We're accessories to murder, bro. Like it's
Huh?
we all going to jail now.
Man said,
Bro, you going to
man
jail
said
now,
killer
bro?
coochie.
It's like
Coochie
you
kid.
know that one Asen video, vice versa,
Oh yeah.
where one Asen's coming to see his babes and Louis Ray just answers the door
I'm not gonna lie, it's violence, bro.
immediately, no questions asked. It could be your brother.
What are you doing here? Fancy seeing you here.
I said, Hey, shout out Els, bro.
Bruv, like nah, but that whole falling asleep thing, it could be triggering because it makes you think like, rah, has it happened to me?
We've all been there, and it's just trying to like decipher how much of those were the truth and how much of them were the finesse.
Yeah,
Because how do you
but
respond?
after a certain age, I think you can like cut out the bullshit and you can tell which one is genuine and which one isn't.
Nah, some of these are professionals, bro. Some of these women are professionals. They've been doing it since like 16.
What are you saying, agents?
They know what they're doing.
Been falling asleep since 16.
You know, some of these chicks will meet you, fall asleep early all the time. Like, yeah, my bedtime is 9 p.m. so that they can pull the wool over your eyes and do it a couple times. Trust me, like the game's mad,
What
bro.
babe sleeps at 9 p.m?
Ah, see it there. You're gonna meet a bitch. Like,
that's how you get. See, that's how you get caught.
Hey, Chrissy, oh,
Chrissy, can you
God.
defend the women's here?
What's your bedtime?
Fight
What's your
back,
bedtime?
man. What's going on?
What's your bedtime, Chrissy?
My bedtime is. I don't have a bedtime
No, Chrissy, you're a sleepy baby with no bedtime. I don't understand.
because I just be falling asleep.
Rah, you hear that?
To be fair, it's good return of serve still.
Mm-hmm.
Good return of serve.
Just be falling asleep.
I literally just be falling
What
asleep.
time you fell asleep yesterday?
11 maybe.
Is it? Is that why you didn't pick up my phone call?
You didn't call me.
He was asleep.
You didn't call me.
Let's check your phone.
You didn't call me.
Check your phone.
You didn't call me.
Check your phone.
We're not doing this.
He's like, I don't care about this podcast. I'm not playing along. You know, for a second, she checked out. So I'm not doing this. I'm not. Okay, be honest. Okay, cool. Even though I know, cool, you're definitely a sleepy baby. Have you ever, in a past life, many moons ago,
but looking at eyes,
here's someone who I fell asleep text?
Yes.
Okay.
Were you in a relationship? What? I feel like everyone heard that. Should I say it slowly?
I think you should.
I hated him. I'm not gonna lie.
That's not what.
Wait, where
I absolutely hated him.
No, this is a safe space, bro.
No, do you know what? Before I laugh,
wait, how do we get it?
Stop.
Don't laugh. That's how you kill the momentum. Let him go.
Unpack. You hated who?
My boyfriend.
At the time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Did he know that?
I feel like he couldn't not know.
How?
Like, we'll talk about this off air.
Okay.
But let's just say, like, you know, you're just like, bro, move on.
Nah.
Seriously.
Why don't you just end the relationship?
Because he wouldn't leave me alone. But I was also much younger. That's like...
Many moons ago.
Trying to skip over accountability.
No, it's not about like accountability. But now, like, I don't have time to waste, innit? So
I feel you.
So I'd just be like, fine. But it's like years and years and years and years and years ago, and he just wouldn't leave me alone. So I was like, okay, cool. But I feel like he must know that the point I knew that he knew I hated him is when my mum called me and she was like, so he called me and he was like, what can I do to get her to like me? Leave me alone.
Okay, so I got a question. Was it before or after that when you fell asleep?
After.
I wish they could see the smile. It's beautiful. I love your smile.
Don't pay her no compliments right now. They need to arrest her.
She's a criminal.
I was young and dumb.
Okay,
but that's what I'm saying. It happens, bro.
Just for the purpose of clarity, quickly before we leave this show, when you message him that you fell asleep, what were you doing during that time period? Where were you? Who were you with? And what were you doing?
Twist the mat.
Yeah.
I was doing things that I shouldn't have been.
She was getting her back blown.
Blown.
Wow. Reverb.
Say stereo delay and effect.
Shouts out to you, Queen. Get yours.
I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, mate. And then you wake up and you're like, oh, sorry, babe, I fell asleep. Oh, my God.
And the worst thing about it, they do it like...
Kill me then.
But they just do it effortlessly. And then we go, oh, no problem. How's your sleep?
No, my Vans did it, but I sense it, bro.
Yeah, did you sleep well? There was there. This has on the other end of the phone, you bitch. Or you can't do anything. The game's the game, man.
Do you think he sensed it? Like when you felt that, did you reckon he felt the?
I would say no, and that's just because he just always thought I was doing something I wasn't doing.
Oh, so he always accused you about stuff?
All the time.
So she was like, all right then.
if you think I'm guilty, I'm going to show you that I'm guilty.
Honestly, and I know it's bad, but I just got to that point. And I was like, fuck it.
So you want to manifest
she
it?
She said, you made me do this.
Yeah.
He really did though.
When you was doing niche, I was
so
like,
what? You were gaslighting him as well?
No.
Wait, what?
Mad.
I love this, you know.
Mad.
No, but the thing is, I'm very like, I'm not a gaslighty type of person because I won't argue with you. I literally won't argue with you.
So you did a dismissive one. Cool.
No, but I also won't be dismissive. I'll just tell you that like you're being irrational. Like, do you feel like your response is rational to what's happening right now?
It's a bit gaslighty.
It's not. Because if you're yelling at me, if you ask me a question, and before I even start speaking, you're yelling at me.
She's doing reverse gaslighting.
Deep down, what she's saying is, are you a mad person? That's what she's saying to him.
Yeah.
Sorry, HaicH put his hand
I
up.
got a question. All right. If they ask you a question and they start yelling at you, if they're correct, does it count?
It counts for something, but don't yell at me. I'm not a child. Like, I'll be honest. I'll be like...
You see, because she's so here, like monotone with it, yeah. That would frustrate me because I'm there shouting.
Yeah,
so you've never yelled.
I have yelled, but
Chrissy doesn't give me yelling vibes, like as in. I
like,
can
you like imagine what it would take for me to like have a yelling match with someone?
I can't see it.
But it's also because as much as I smile and I laugh and I crack joke, I've got a horrendous temper. It's so bad. Like once it's gone, gone.
You're one of them ones you start, and then the glasses start steaming up and then you're done.
Like I absolutely, I feel
Why?
it's gone.
Oh
my fucking glasses! I just caught it. You shit.
I ain't said nothing about the glasses in weeks.
It went straight above my
The
head.
little bitch has got the windscreen wipers.
You're silly, bro.
I'm taking them off. Like, I'm having them off.
Listen,
Are we done with this?
Come at you
all
fast.
in all, I'm just saying that the man them aren't really shocked. Like I said to Vans yesterday, but
Oh no, we in jest. We're like, oh my god, our hearts in it, but not.
But we know what happens, innit? It's just, you know, what just baffled me. It was the pride in it. That's what really threw me. I didn't expect that.
Yeah, but it's anonymous, isn't it? So there's a
That's
little
why
bit
it's
of pride.
funny. Do you okay? Cool. Yeah. This question for the room before we get off this. Who do you think is worse out of the sexes? Is it when it comes to shenanigans?
Who's worse?
Men or women?
I don't know, man. I think we're just as bad as each other. We just have different methods, innit? They've got theirs, we got ours.
I think women.
I'm gonna say women.
Yeah.
What are you saying, man? We've got the Cruyff turn, they've got the flip flap.
Yeah.
I'll tell you
A bit more
one
flair.
I'll tell you one reason why, yeah. You see the man them. I've never seen a brother, I mean, I'm not saying it don't happen, but by and large, I've never seen a brother cheat on a girl and be like proud of the cheat on the girl. It's more focused around the act. Do you see what I'm saying? So
I don't know, you know.
No, hear me out.
There's
hear
some
me out.
vagabonds out here, bro.
Hear me out. I said by and large because it's like a man will usually boast about the girl he's beat as opposed to my chick didn't even know. Do you understand?
Yeah, but that's just too many components to consider.
No. It's just like, let me
Because
explain.
I've done the deed.
No, but what I'm saying is on the other side,
I see what you're saying.
with
Go on, let me
women,
go.
what I've seen is that they're like, and my man was da.
And he never knew.
Do you see what I'm saying? That part is very prevalent in what I've heard in my travels. Do you see what I'm saying? As opposed to the man who's like, there was one chick.
You've travelled, haven't you?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, we've got legs for a reason, bro.
I love that.
Well, yeah.
That's just one of the many reasons that it could be. But yeah, man.